I think it's really orange, huh? Oh, Kwesi.
Kwesi, yeah, we are cool.
Yeah. Kwesi is cool. Yeah.
Kwesi is cool. Asking me, am I okay? And I tell we are cool.
Kwesi is cool, yeah. Yeah.
Where do you want to position yourself? Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What went into this? Well, what went into this with a lot of prayer. A lot of prayer went into this, and I think our sponsors were also really very generous to us. I mean, again, I have to say, Interplast, Ines Fly Africa, Africanus.net, and Sea and Shore. They were just absolutely. I mean, as recently as a week ago, they gave us the money that allowed us to finish our season the way that we have. So I'm really grateful to them. They've been very beneficial. Next question. From the beginning.
You were touching on how your sponsors came on board to make this a success.
Yes.
Were there some challenges?
Well, yeah, I mean, financially there were challenges. I mean, I think if you think about it, every single one of these competitions costs us sometimes 45,000 cedis. You have to fly, bus in the young athletes, you have to feed them, you have to accommodate them at least for one night. There are officials that need to, there's quite a bit of expense that goes into it. And so, yes, I mean, it's been God has been good, but it's been really difficult getting the finances to do it. And like I was saying, our sponsors, Interplast, Ines Fly Africa, Africanus.net, and Sea and Shore Ghana Limited have been really good for us, not just this year, but the last 3 or so years. They are basically who have held Ghana athletics in place. And so we're really grateful to them. We thank them, and God bless them. Yeah.
We recorded some numbers, the clocks. Are these times that give Ghanaians confidence that our athletes are going to give us the best of times in terms of qualification to the events coming? Let's say the Commonwealth Games and Tokyo 2020, and what about events coming?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're talking about the Commonwealth Games and Tokyo 2020, yes, what I saw today, what I saw last month, what I saw 2 months ago in Accra, 3 months ago in Tamale, gives me the indication that some of this crop of youngsters will be on the team by Tokyo. Some of these may even be on the team by Commonwealth Games next year. This year we have the World Championships. I honestly think that it's too early for this group of kids to make a big entry onto the World Championship stage. But I wouldn't be surprised if 1 or 2 of the sprinters or the quarter milers, the 800-meter young man, I wouldn't be surprised if they make the 4x4 relay team or the 4x1 relay team. It's always been the case that some of the home-based athletes always break onto the relay team, regardless of how well the people overseas are running. Last year, I think it was Dorcas Jima and Beatrice Jaman who made it on the team. Beatrice was one of the 4 who actually ran those phenomenal times that they run. So I'm not worried at all. If the question is, are any of these athletes who we've seen this year in Ghana going to be the core members of the team? I'd say, come on. I mean, let me ask you the same question about football. Are you expecting that the kids who play in Ghana are going to be the core of the Black Stars when we go to next year's? And the answer is generally no. I mean, hopefully some of the home-based athletes, home-based football players will be on the Black Stars. I hope so, because it helps develop the local game better. But generally, I mean, there's more exposure, there's more experience out there. And as we've seen over the last few years, the bulk of the team is usually from outside. And I think the same forces prevail here. So I think that what we've typically done is we find the good athletes, we try and find opportunities for them to go and mature even more overseas, and at the same time get their university degree, so that when athletics is over, as it will end for every single one of us, they can be do even bigger things for themselves, for their families, and for our nation. So that's the way we've done it. And as far as I'm concerned, Ghanaians are Ghanaians, and whether they are Ghana-based or Europe-based or US-based, if they run the times, they make the teams, and we shouldn't really be seeing or looking to see how many people from Accra or Kumasi, Takoradi, Wa, Boga, Tamale or Cape Coast, or have I left out any regions, Takoradi, Sunyani, who make it onto the team in any given year. I mean, we're really one country.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.